Hey everybody, Ryan McCaffrey with IGN. I'm joined by the most knowledgeable Grand Theft Auto 5 man I know, the great Jared Petty.
I accept that compliment.
Excellent. Well, Jared, we are yet another free Grand Theft Auto Online update. This is like the 735th free thing that they've added to the game. Lowriders.
Lowriders.
I like what I'm seeing here already. This looks cool.
You're here because you're a motorhead,
I'm a car guy.
You are a car guy, and I'm excited about this kind of car-focused expansion. But before we get into the cars, let's hop back to the very first moment because Lamar.
Yes.
Lamar is back.
He is fun to interact with, isn't he?
Yeah, I like Lamar. I think Lamar was one of those beloved GTA 5 characters because Lamar is a man of high ambitions and perhaps less astute ability on occasion.
That's a good way to put it, I think.
But he's always trying.
He dreams big.
Yeah, and we're going to see Lamar back in contact missions, which means Lamar is going to be assigning GTA 5, GTA Online missions of some kind.
Is your crew there?
Right, I'm guessing this is our crew, so I'm guessing what we're seeing here is GTA Online GTA Online content that is narrated by, assigned by, dictated by old Lamar. So that's cool. And then right here we get this kind of cool like holographic thing off on the left with the hydraulics.
It's not holographic. It's just it's a metal thing.
Right.
The light's reflecting off it that people kind of put either on the back of the car there, or sometimes I've seen them in the front.
I just want to pretend it's from
in the
space.
windshield.
That's really it.
It's not from space, Jared. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, what we see here, all right, what we got here, Ryan?
Now, Jared, as you know, I used to own a DeLorean for a long time, so I've been to many a car show. This looks like, I can't recall there ever being a car show that I could interact with in a video game. That looks like a car show in Grand Theft Auto Online.
Exactly. So a lot of the cars now are going to be upgradable. They're going to add all kinds of customization options, and you're going to be able to do car shows. Because between the new customizations, the ability now to open doors, hoods, trunks remotely, and the director, you're actually going to be able to film car shows.
That's great.
It's really cool. I like the idea. I like car porn. I really
Who doesn't?
Yeah, it's neat just seeing what people do, and it's going to be cool to see what kind of livery and trick outs people do to their cars. There's going to be all kinds of new options. I love that audio system in the trunk.
That is bumping back there.
That is really rad. And here we have another
hydraulics. Always fun.
And look at the sheen.
This game. If you've got the PC, obviously we're looking at like the highest octane PC, I'm sure, right here. But man, I mean, it still looks great on particularly the two new consoles. But gosh, yeah, if you've got the PC, this game still looks.
It's fantastic.
It's aged very well.
And this is a Xbox One, PS4, PC exclusive piece of.
Yeah, remember they kind of had to draw a line in the sand, and with some of these updates now, they're leaving the PS3 and 360 behind so that they can push onward with machines that have 8 gigs of RAM or more.
Well, when it came out on 360 and PS3, it practically seemed impossible anyway.
It did.
So
it really
can't push those systems any farther. Okay, Benny's Original Motor Works. This is important. This is where your upgrades are happening. This is in the Strawberry neighborhood. And I love the inside here. I love this art motif. There's Lamar again in the background. You see the car up on the lift.
Oh, yeah.
I think we're seeing inside of Benny's here. You can kind of see a little Benny's over on the bottom right there as well. Cutting ahead here a little bit, that guy with his awesome 40, who doesn't love some delicious King Cobra?
Everyone loves that.
Yeah.
Just on the right day, the right mood.
Okay, here we have the Pounders right up here, and I think we're going to see from what Lamar's doing in his VO here more gang-oriented stuff. Maybe he's talking about the ballers and that So
and we've seen on some of those placards, on the back seats of the cars, some different gang names.
Yeah,
as well.
So I'm thinking that's probably where that's going.
This guy wearing a.
And people have the colors on. You see the purples.
Yeah.
You see the
Yeah.
Then here
I love this dashboard bobblehead.
This Dia de los Muertos. There we are.
Third time's the charm.
Yeah, I'm not so good at the Spanish. That dude is rad. His little bobblehead here. And also look over here on the left. You see what looks like a microphone gear shift, and then look over there on the in the speedometer. And
a little custom background for that.
Right. So you're going to be able to have custom interiors.
Like a theme
to your vehicles as well. Yeah, like a theme. It's really cool. And here we have yet another example of beautiful car. But it's Grand Theft Auto, so
I'm going to take your custom car.
I'm going to take your custom car. And I think, does that say Benny's on? Yeah, there's Benny's again. That's the garage on the back of the windshield there. Cutting head, guys chasing. One of the two new weapons, the machine pistol.
Ooh, that's going to be good.
Yeah, I like that. Also, a machete being added.
I would have guessed a machete was in the game already.
No machete already. Getting a machete. Finally going to have the ability to do that hacking motion, not just that stabbing motion. It's like this. And I got a little out the window drive-by action, cutting to Lowriders, and then once again Benny's Original there. Got the hydraulics going on.
Wait, go back to the license plate frame on that car for a second.
Here. All right.
Los Santos Magnetics.
There we go. Oh,
so
that's rad.
That's either a sports team or another gang.
Yeah, I wonder which. I don't know, honestly. Cutting ahead here. Oh, man. And look, Magnetics on the back of that car as well on the right. See, up there in the
Oh,
little
okay,
black
so it's
spot.
a gang. It's
Yeah,
not a
that's
sports
my
team.
guessing. Yeah, fitting with the colors here. So once
Oh,
again,
he's wearing a magnetic
yeah,
t-shirt
he's
as
wearing-
well.
Oh, so who knows? Who knows what they are? Something's magnetic. Everybody's very magnetic, and these are probably some team events. I guess we're looking at our
Yeah.
mission. Nice car chase. Got a police helicopter coming in here. Oh, Lynn, look at
Still
that.
looks so
sheen.
good.
So pretty. So
Big saw or Tommy gun.
pretty.
Saw, I think that
Yep.
is.
That guy's got a freaking wild boar on his shirt. That's awesome. If I'm going to die, I want to die in a wild boar sweatshirt. That's kind of fantastic. And explosions in the background, just looking lovely. You interested in this, Ryan?
Very. I mean, it's astounding to me how this game, or GTA Online specifically, is 2 years old now.
Yep.
Launched 2 Septembers ago. And there you can see the Vagos.
Yeah,
That's
right
one of the other gangs. It had everyone probably forgets by now that it had such launch trouble.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
that's a long distant memory. It's all smoothed out. They even now, Jared, the last update, you don't even have to go into menus to do activities anymore. It's all right through the
They
game
just
itself.
keep making it better, and I really do think it's just one of the most interesting online experiences there is.
I'm just
and
curious.
They keep adding to it.
I mean,
it just keeps getting bigger and more interesting.
I'm sure that Grand Theft Auto 6 is years upon years away, like a long, long time away. But just think what's going to happen to GTA Online. Like it's kind of just it's fascinating to think of what the possibilities are going to be for this down the road.
Absolutely. They just keep building on it, and I don't know how long it's going to go in its current iteration, but I'm thrilled to see what they do next, and I think this is another great looking free update. We'll have more coverage of this as it comes out, actually see what it's like to get it hands-on. Glad to see Lamar back. I think that's the thing I'm probably happiest about it all. Glad to see how pretty it is. October 20th, this is coming out. PS4, Xbox One, PC. IGN's going to have coverage that day. I hope you'll come and take a look at it. And for everything, Lowrider. Where should these folks go?
Right on over to IGN.
Bye-bye.